Attention zodiac signs. Between September 15th and 21st, Saturn and Neptune demand patience, Venus and Mercury bring reconciliations and financial chances, and the full moon in Pisces forces many of you to change direction. This is a week when delays and frustrations appear, but exactly through these moments come the solutions that transform your path. I am Jennifer Anderson, astrologer at wivestyle.com, and here is the full weekly horoscope. Only if you follow and share the page, leave a comment with your zodiac sign, and like the post will the predictions come true for you. The stars offer, but you choose if you receive. Aries. For Aries, the week of September 15th to 21st begins with financial tension. Saturn highlights unpaid bills or obligations that can no longer be postponed, creating pressure at the start of the week. Still, by midweek, Mercury and Venus bring good news. Either a payment arrives or a negotiation works in your favor, giving you breathing space. In love, the beginning of the week is restless with arguments over small issues, but by the weekend, passion and harmony return. Singles may be surprised by an encounter in a very ordinary place, which leads to strong attraction. Health-wise, stress weighs heavily in the first days, but by Sunday, you regain balance through rest and a more disciplined routine. Taurus. For Taurus, this week is all about work responsibilities and emotional balance. Saturn demands that you take on extra duties, and you may feel colleagues or family members push responsibilities onto your shoulders. Fatigue builds up, but Venus, your ruler, offers support and recognition. A superior may notice your effort, or someone close offers real help. In love, the first part of the week may feel cold with distance or reproaches, yet by Thursday, Venus softens interactions and the bond grows stronger. Singles draw attention from someone mature and stable who can offer long-term security. In finances, a matter involving paperwork or an old payment finally resolves, bringing relief. Health requires attention, especially to digestion and diet, as stress impacts your stomach. Gemini. For Gemini, September 15th to 21st is a week of restlessness, but also problem-solving. Mercury, your ruler, in opposition to Neptune, creates misunderstandings and mixed signals in the first half of the week. You might receive wrong information or face broken promises. While frustrating, by the weekend things clear up, and you find yourself with an advantage. In relationships, instability shows up, but open conversation helps strengthen the bond. Singles receive attention from someone in their social circle or workplace, and this unexpected interest brings excitement. Finances fluctuate. Small but steady income helps cover expenses. Health-wise, headaches and insomnia are possible due to mental overload, but time outdoors and light exercise bring relief. Cancer. For Cancer, the week is emotionally intense. The full moon in Pisces activates your emotional sector, forcing you to confront fears and concerns you've been pushing aside. Family discussions may feel heavy, but they lead to solutions that free you. In love, the first days of the week bring tension, but by the weekend, moments of tenderness and honesty bring you closer to your partner. Singles could meet someone in a family or community context, and the connection feels natural. Financially, unexpected expenses show up, but you also receive extra support or income that covers most of it. Health-wise, sensitivity is heightened, and you may feel drained, but sharing your feelings with someone you trust restores your balance. Only if you follow and share the page, leave a comment with your zodiac sign, and like the post will the predictions come true for you. The stars offer, but you choose if you receive. Leo. For Leo, the week of September 15th to 21st is full of sudden turns. The Sun, your ruler, forms a tense aspect with Uranus early in the week, shaking your routines and bringing unexpected changes at work or in personal projects. Plans you thought were stable may suddenly shift, and you are forced to adapt quickly. While this feels disruptive, by the weekend, these very changes open the door to an opportunity that strengthens your long-term goals. In love, pride and stubbornness may trigger arguments, especially on Monday and Tuesday, but Venus supports reconciliation. Couples rediscover passion, while singles attract interest from unexpected admirers, possibly through a surprise invitation. Financially, you must control impulsive spending at the start of the week, but Thursday or Friday brings encouraging news that stabilizes your situation. Health may fluctuate, energy rises suddenly and then drops just as quickly, so maintaining balance through regular rest is essential. Virgo. For Virgo, this is a week of clarity through confrontation. Mercury, your ruler, opposes Neptune, creating confusion during the first half of the week. Miscommunication, mistakes at work, or delays frustrate you. Yet, as the days pass, you uncover the truth and prove your reliability. By Friday, recognition comes for your efforts, confirming that your discipline pays off. In love, relationships feel fragile if criticism dominates. Your partner seeks more affection and less judgment, so finding balance is key. Singles may feel drawn to someone new but need to evaluate carefully if intentions match actions. Financially, daily expenses pile up and create stress, but by the end of the week, a payment or small gain brings relief. Health is stable overall, but stress manifests through digestive issues or back pain. By organizing your schedule better, you manage to finish the week strong. Libra. For Libra, September 15th to 21st is a week of emotional transformation. Venus, your ruler, forms a powerful aspect with Pluto, pushing hidden tensions in relationships to the surface. If you've been avoiding difficult discussions with your partner, this week you cannot escape them. The beginning of the week may feel heavy, but once the truth is expressed, you feel relief and clarity. Singles feel drawn to someone mysterious and magnetic, though it's wise to approach carefully since appearances can be deceiving. In finances, money comes in, but urgent expenses quickly drain it, creating a cycle of instability. By Saturday, however, a new opportunity appears that motivates you. Health is impacted by stress, headaches, sleepless nights, or a sense of imbalance. Art, music, or relaxation techniques bring peace and help you recharge before the new week begins. Scorpio. For Scorpio, September 15th to 21st is a week of intensity and renewal. Pluto, your ruler, highlights the need to take control of your finances and cut unnecessary costs. Unexpected expenses surface early in the week, forcing you to prioritize. The positive side comes on Thursday or Friday when a negotiation or delayed payment finally brings stability. In love, passion runs high. Couples experience powerful emotions, either bonding more deeply or clashing due to jealousy and control issues. With honesty, relationships can transform into something stronger. Singles radiate magnetism and attract admirers, though not all connections are meant for the long term. In health, energy levels are strong, but emotional stress makes you irritable and restless. Physical activity, exercise, or creative outlets help release built-up pressure. By the end of the week, you feel both tested and renewed. Only if you follow and share the page, leave a comment with your zodiac sign, and like the post will the predictions come true for you. The stars offer, but you choose if you receive. Sagittarius. For Sagittarius, the week of September 15th to 21st is a blend of growth and responsibility. Jupiter, your ruler, forms a supportive aspect with the moon, bringing encouraging financial news, a bonus, a payment finally released, or a promising collaboration. Yet Saturn reminds you that duties cannot be ignored. Household repairs or family needs may absorb much of what you gain. In love, the first days of the week are tense, with impatience and harsh words clouding harmony. Fortunately, by the weekend, Venus brings balance and rekindles warmth in the relationship. Singles shine in social settings and may meet someone who fascinates them, but clarity of intentions is crucial to avoid disappointment. Health-wise, your vitality is strong, but lack of rest or overindulgence in food and drink could drain you. Moderation is essential to make the most of this week's opportunities. Capricorn. For Capricorn, this week is marked by obligations and discipline. Saturn, your ruler, in a tense aspect with the moon, highlights financial pressures that have been building. Early in the week, bills or debts rise to the surface, forcing you to act. While stressful, Mercury offers a way out: a favorable negotiation, a new arrangement, or even help from a trusted person. In love, the tone is serious. Your partner expects dedication, and if you fail to show it, emotional distance appears. By the weekend, Venus softens the atmosphere, creating space for honest and constructive conversations. Singles are drawn to people who radiate stability and maturity, though connections may start slowly. In health, accumulated stress shows up physically through back pain, stiff joints, or fatigue. By prioritizing rest and organizing your tasks, you end the week in a much stronger position. Aquarius. For Aquarius, September 15th to 21st is unpredictable. Uranus, your ruler, in aspect with the Sun, triggers sudden financial developments. You may receive unexpected income from a side project or support from someone close, but equally fast expenses may reduce the gain. In love, freedom is the main theme. Couples may argue if one feels restricted or controlled, but Venus encourages compromise and mutual understanding by the end of the week. Singles feel drawn to unconventional or unique individuals, sparking strong attraction, though not all connections prove stable. In health, your energy is high, but nerves are on edge, which can result in headaches or irritability. Sports, physical activity, or creative outlets are the best way to manage the intensity. By the weekend, clarity comes, and you see that even disruptions had a hidden purpose. Pisces. For Pisces, the week of September 15th to 21st is highly emotional and transformative. Neptune, your ruler, conjunct Venus, intensifies your desire for closeness and romance. Relationships feel tender and full of affection, though illusions may distort reality if you're not careful. By the weekend, the full moon in your sign forces you to see the truth and face emotions you've been avoiding. Couples experience deep connection if they embrace honesty, while singles may fall for someone charming, but must verify that their promises are genuine. Financially, small but steady gains bring security, especially from creative or collaborative projects. Health-wise, emotional exhaustion is the main challenge. Fatigue, lack of focus, or disturbed sleep are likely if you neglect self-care. Rest, hydration, and solitude restore your balance and help you prepare for the weeks ahead. Only if you follow and share the page, leave a comment with your zodiac sign, and like the post will the predictions come true for you. The stars offer, but you choose if you receive.